Hello, gorgeous beings of light. This is Omara. I wanted to show you a fabulous little miracle that's just happened in the last few weeks here. These are not my plants. All the wind's coming up. The wind loves me. These are not my plants. They belong to a friend of mine. And I was asked by him to water them while he was away. And as you can see, there's a lot of dead plants here. But when I first came up to water, like probably the first third of them here, and you can see a whole bunch of them over here, that are all dead. But if you look closely, look at all this. See all these dead sticks are starting to reshoot again. And that's quite simply because I have sent them a ton of love when I came up here. And when I first came down, the first time I saw it, I noticed that one of these just had one or two leaves on it. But when it came back, it had like all these leaves all the way down the stem. And you can see this one here is just starting. Same with all of that there. Now, I'm used to, I can save, oh, there's one just starting down there, brand new one, just starting, completely dead. I've saved other plants before when they've been killed, but they've been in the ground. They've actually been in the ground. And so therefore you can just connect them back down into earth and into the water system. I've saved 103 roses once when the people were going to pull them all out. I've saved my own roses when someone poisoned them with Roundup. I've saved trees that bloody councils have chopped off and put all poison on top of them. And I've saved another plant that a horse stood on and you know, kind of like did it, killed it from standing on it. And it came back about 6 months later. These plants have been like this for at least 6 months, the 6 months I've been here. What I wanted to put, when I said to God, how come? For me, it was a mystery too. It's because they're in pots, they're in plastic pots. And how come they're all reshooting now after all of this time? And it is because the spirit of the plant is not dead, the soul, the essence of the plant. And because I'm someone who sees people's souls and works with people's souls, not your story and all the crap that's happened to you in your life, I am able to activate that soul in other people. Sometimes I get cranky because I don't want to deal with their stuff, but a lot of times that's what's involved in our 10-week spiritual intensives. So we teach you to activate your soul, the greatest part of who you are, that can transcend even death in this case. And so, and I'm not saying I'm anything special. I'm not saying I'm anything special, but I am someone who has done 40 plus years of spiritual work. And I spent the first 15, 20 years of that looking at my stuff, looking at what was wrong with me. And I just got worse. I didn't get better. I have since learnt that you don't move forward by looking in the rear vision mirror. You don't ride a bicycle looking back over your shoulder. If you can come into this present moment, activate the light of your soul, everything that you are begins to wake up. Joy begins to return. Your spiritual gifts begin to wake up, and everything returns back into your life. So my darling beings are like, this is just proof, absolute proof of the power that exists in each and every one of us, including the plants. And you have the power not just to regenerate your plants, but to regenerate your life and to regenerate your whole soul and let it wake up in your cells. Once you do that, you no longer become sick and unwell. So if you are seeking to change your life in this year of the horse, 2026, year of the horse, and you're ready to get out of the gates and get into your life, activate your greatest gifts, activate all of who you are, then contact me through my website, www.elmaraseraphim.com/contact us is the address. I'll put it down below anyway. And we'll have a divine discovery session. I should tell you that my one-on-one sessions are not cheap, but they will change your life. And there's a lot of people charging more money for what I do for a group program where they show up once a week in a group situation to answer your questions. You will have a one-on-one with me every week. And I truly look forward to helping you remember the magnificence of who you truly are if you're ready to do that. And I just want to go up here and acknowledge this beautiful sun if I can find it here somewhere. I might not be over far enough, am I? Look at that. Isn't that spectacular? I think I need to go through these trees. Yeah, there it is. Good old crow. Dismantling the darkness. Beautiful, peaceful property here. And back to these magnificent beings who I'm just about to water and give a blast of love. You should know that they were being watered regularly and it rained non-stop. So if it was just about the water, they would have grown before there's people going to come back and go, it's the water. It's because you watered them. It's been raining here since I got here 6 months ago, so it's not about the water. Anyway, love, love, love. My deepest love and richest blessings to you all. We really look forward to working with those of you who are ready in 2026. Namaste. Spavo.